Hey guys, it's Erica, and I'm going to do a little different video. I'm not sure if anybody has actually done this. I haven't looked it up. It's not a tag either. It's just something I wanted to do since I haven't finished any books yet. I was reading Insurgent, got that far, and then I went to the library at my school. I was like, why not get a book? My friend recommended Life as We Knew It by Susan Beth Pfeffer, right here. If you've heard of it, it is really good. It's about a meteor hits the moon, and it knocks it closer to orbit, closer to the Earth. And there's like just hurricanes, volcanoes erupting, worldwide tidal waves, and that's just the beginning. That's what it says right here, except better worded out. I just kind of want to speak fast. It's super good. It's a diary, kind of. And you need to check it out. I will do a review on that. I will also do a review on this. But that's next week. For now, I'm going to be doing books I hate with a passion. And I just came up with this now, actually. I feel pretty proud of myself. So, book 1. The House of Night series. And since Aaron still has the first, I think 4 books it is, I just have the 5th book, Hunted, and then Tempted, Burned, Awakened, Destined, and Hidden. And there's still one more coming out, guys. One more, oh crap. One more, guys. And I think the first 4, I know the first one's marked, and then I think it's Chosen, or is that the 3rd one? I'm not sure. But it just, the first 4 books were pretty good. I liked them because it didn't drag on, and then you start noticing a pattern around book 5 or 4. You notice that every single bad guy, except for the main bad guy, turns good. So, oh god, by the way, if you have not read this book, there might be some spoilers in here. I just thought you'd like to know beforehand. You know. Yeah. So, this book, it just, you notice stuff. I mean, good guy, bad guys turn into good guys. All of them. And they all join into an inner circle. It kind of has a plot twist that really surprises you, but not very much. I can't stand this book. I tried. I got to that one book, I think it was Hidden. Yeah, it was Hidden. I had to stop. I couldn't. I finished the book. I couldn't do it anymore. It's just the same stuff. Zoe and her friends have to fight evil. Nefrit, she's rising up other bad guys who will probably turn good. All of them, all the other vampires are not listening to them. All that crap, and it's every single book. And I just couldn't read it anymore. So that was done. I'm not doing that anymore. Finished. And if you like it, good for you. I just don't. I'm not judging you. Yeah. Second book. It's Alice in Zombieland by Jenna Scholater, right there. And when I was first getting this book, I thought I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be Alice in Zombieland. Like, she falls down the hole, and instead of everything else, they're all zombies. That would be so cool. And she'd have like a zombie killer and stuff like that. And then she wakes up, it's kind of like all a dream, like the actual book. But no. I wasn't expecting a high school, am I even saying school right? A high school girl who meets a guy with a group who kill zombies that are invisible to and everyone else except for the special few who could see them. And when I was reading this book, I thought it was pretty good, but then when I looked back on it, I was like, the writing was poorly. It was poorly written. And it wasn't a good story at all. It was just, not good. And there's a second book, but I don't know if I'll do it. I can't. I was just really disappointed. I really wanted to fall down the rabbit hole and just kill zombies, and that's a good idea. I kind of want to do this, but would that be stealing? No, it wouldn't. Bad book. And then the last series for today, if you believe it, yes, I have more. My streak of good books are just going down. I don't find good books anymore, and it's bad. But oh God, I just bit my lip. Ow. Anyway, I am starting to get good books because my friends are recommending them. And I'm just listening to them. I'm like, okay, let's listen to other people's judgment except for mine, because mine seems to suck. But this book is my most hated. Faded by Alison Noel. And then it's Echo. There. And Mystic. And then the fourth one and the last one is called Horizon. It's not out yet. I'm not sure. But I'm not reading it. Because it kind of has the same lines of House of Night. It just drags on. And the third one, the second book, they didn't even need the second book. It was just a lot of talk, but not a lot of action. And I just couldn't stand it. The first book was super good. I loved it. It makes you so excited for the second book, and then it just disappoints you. And then you get the third one saying, oh, I have to finish the series at least. I always have to finish the series. But lately, I can't finish them because they're just so bad. And it's so predictable. I have noticed in my books that I'm reading lately, in the YA, I noticed it's in every YA, obviously there's always a guy, which I don't care about, but there's always, in the second book, or the third, or wherever, how many there are, they always get into a fight. And then it, lasts half the book, or they just disappear, or run away, or get kidnapped, and then they get together again, and you're just like, oh, happy, nothing ever happened. And then I've noticed the main character always dies, because, YA is kind of like supernatural, paranormal, stuff like that. And, they always bring them back to life, and they come back to life in the next book, and it's so exciting. When I first started reading these kind of, books, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good writing. Can you believe it? It's so good. But then when you keep reading it, it's like, it's just the same kind of stories, just in different, not genres, just different plots and characters, different, kind of supernatural species. It just has all the same stuff. Not that I don't love these books, I do. But the books I showed you are the downside to YA books. Other books, like the Iron Fae series, or the Fallen series, the Tiger's Curse series, it's still on the same lines, but it's good. It's not the same crap that you read all the time in YA. It's different. It makes your mind completely like, what? What if this? Oh my god, it's so good. And the writing's good and all that. That's what I look forward to in a book, and these books just really disappointed me. Not fun.
So guys, thank you for listening to me rant on about books I hate. If you have any books you hate, post them in the comments. And I don't mean to offend anyone by these books. I don't like them, you can like them, good for you. They're good stories. I just don't like them. Okay? So please comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Check out Erin's videos, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!